Well, if you like that, you thought it was funny, then you're going to love our first guest TV show, Science of Stupid.
That's right. Here with more on his hilarious Nat Geo Channel show is comedian Seth Herzog. Welcome to Arise 360.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey,
I'm psyched to be here. Are you kidding me? I rose right out of bed and got right here.
Is that your typical wake-up time?
Yes, about 3.
Oh, gosh. I'm excited about your new show because it's sort of like America's Funniest Home Videos meets Mythbusters.
A little bit. A little bit. Yeah,
so tell us more.
It's called The Science of Stupid. It's on Nat Geo, and basically they take a lot of internet videos and videos from around the world, really, of people doing all sorts of stupid stuff. And then the science angle is you show them how they could have done it right. So there's a lot of physics involved. So it's sort of like a Tosh.0, but there's sort of like the science angle of like, this is what they were trying to do, and this is how they could have done it right.
You're trying to educate people.
You learn a little bit about what not to do and how, like, there's a lot of guys who use air cushions from cars, you know, and they put them in people's chairs and they inject themselves in all sorts of places. So they learn how to do that right.
Well, have you tried those stunts?
No, you kidding me?
Like, no, not at all.
I live in New York and I'm too Jewish to deal with that.
Oh, goodness. Well, speaking of some of those stunts, we have a clip from the show. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Yes!
How is this a hovercraft?
This is a handmade hovercraft.
Oh, this is handmade? I couldn't tell.
This is a Mercedes hovercraft. No, this handmade baby. It rides on a cushion of air provided by the leaf blower. The shower curtain acts like a pillow down here. And the air that escapes through the holes we put in the curtain lifts the chair, making it hover, and you add propulsion with the fire extinguishers that you don't just float, and there you have it, a homemade hovercraft that actually works.
Wow.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Nat Geo sent the wrong clip. Not surprised.
Nice.
Good job, Nat.
Okay, but in your show that you do,
Yeah.
we see stunts, people like on bikes trying to jump off of like cliffs or edges of things, and you're like, no, that's not right. And
You
it
look
goes
so
totally
cute
wrong.
with those eyeballs on your head.
Yeah, this is from the Science of, not Science Stupid, this is from Duck Quacks Don't Echo, which was another show I co-hosted on Nat Geo with Michael Ian Black and Tom Papa. And that's basically was a science show where like each one of us posited a different science fact, and then we had to prove it. So that one with me in the
lobster suit?
The lobster suit, which is actually a spider outfit.
Okay.
I climbed a wall, like a 20-foot wall, with a vacuum cleaner. Just with like the suction from a vacuum on
Nice.
paddles. I climbed this wall.
like
It was
Batman.
the physically hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
All right.
In fact, when the one we aired was a day after the practice. And I did the practice, and I couldn't move my arms for days.
Well-
But then I had to do it again, and it was awful.
Got to get back to the
Right.
gym. All right,
Yeah.
talk to me. I'm sorry,
Exactly, you're right, you're right.
So talk to me a little bit about your appearances on Fallon and stuff.
Yeah. I'm the comic, the resident comic at the Fallon show. And I did late night for 5 years, and then we became, you know, the new Tonight Show. And I did a lot of bits on that show. When we were doing late night, I was often in my underwear.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
why
that.
not? As we
Yeah.
can see back here on your leotard.
they're not afraid. Yeah.
Oh my
You're one of
God.
them.
Yeah, that's
Scary.
a whole other bit that I do.
She's
Well,
my
you
favorite
This is a lot
character.
like my shrine my mom has at our house.
We like shrines to people here.
Little
'Cause
iconography.
I feel like
for
I
that.
just died. This is like what they're going to show the day I die.
His legacy, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
exactly.
Well, tell us a little bit about your weekly stand-up show.
Yeah.
that you
I do a show called Sweet downtown on Orchard and Stanton at the Slipper Room every Tuesday. We've been doing that for 10 years.
Wow, how do you keep people laughing consistently for 10 years?
I have my mom on stage. I write new material every week. It's often topical or stories that happen to me. I have great guests every week. I mean, everyone from like Zach Galifianakis to Paul Rudd have all come through the show at some point. And my mom does a bit every week as well.
Nice.
Really?
So my mom does a bit. Thing called What's on My Mom's Mind. I never know what she's going to talk about. I
She's
call her up.
guilting you
Is she
into
off
it.
the wall?
Sort of. No,
Is
she's
she-
a little nuts. It's not guilting me into it. I drag her on stage a little bit, but she does dig it. And I never know what she's going to talk about.
Is
It
she
could
in her
be
underwear as
anything.
well?
She's
Like,
not in her
that would-
underwear. I've tried many
That's good.
times. She won't
leaves
do
her
it.
Wonder Woman outfit at home.
And we are
so-
doing the 10-year anniversary show downtown on September 8th, 9th, and 10th, 3 nights.
And when can we catch Science of Stupid?
Science Stupid Friday. In fact, this Friday, tomorrow, is it today? What's
No,
today?
tomorrow
Thursday?
you're going to have a
Thursday.
marathon.
Yeah, there's a marathon from 5 to 8:30.
All right.
Tomorrow.
And then a new episode at 8:30,
At
right?
8:30 is the new episode. Exactly
All
right.
right. We'll definitely be looking and ready to laugh tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. It's going to be funny.
All right.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course it is.
All right. We'll be right back with more laughs and more Rise Entertainment 360.